I don't know how you do it. Somebody caught my big old palomino. Wait, so I had the fishing blues.
Oh my god, you did.
He's like, I
My
went
day
out
is
on my
ruined.
boat. I was catching the Moby Dick. Then I got there, and then some fat caught my fish. So I got the no catching the Moby Dick palomino fishing blues. Oh yeah.
That's your intro.
Number you for three is not in service.
Welcome to Byte. This episode, probably 7. I don't know. We're here again for your pleasure. Currently exclusive to Shining Stars Radio at shiningstarsradio.com. Chat.
Join us by clicking chat to the presenters on the right.
And if you do that, you can play with us all for an hour, because after that, we're gone. We don't want to play anymore. I don't want to. After that show's over, I'm like, out.
But it's always interesting conversation.
Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Joining me today is G-Wow,
Hello!
Gem Fishing Buddha,
Hey.
and the Carpenter Stevie Crest.
I think I can hear colors.
I love Steve. These little hellos.
Oh, and I'm your host, ADHD Mike. I forgot to say that at the beginning. I'm totally screwed up today. Oh, and if, you can catch us on Facebook and Byte This Podcast and Slap My Joystick, just search for it. Some of us are on Twitter because we're funny like that. You can catch me at ADHD_Mike.
And you can catch G-Wow at Guinevere E.M. Guinavereem.
And Steve.
At Pyrotech79, PYROTEKK79.
And Jim. He'll be found in the...
I'm not on Twit. I'm still not a Twit. I'll never be a Twit. Never.
He's not cool enough to be a twit.
He's not cool,
Oh,
man.
we're gonna go that way.
Perhaps we should just make one up for him. Like, we'll just have, Trout as his picture.
That's great. People are like, boy, he likes fish a lot.
Yeah. Smelly kind.
Yes.
Then he'll end up with more followers than all of us. We'll be like, damn it.
Oh, yeah, he probably would.
I probably would, too.
Yeah.
Let's
that would
try
be cool.
that.
So what's been going on this week, guys? Oh, don't tell me fishing. No, you can say fishing, but please add something else to fishing.
Okay,
Boat fishing.
yeah, I was gonna say, boat fishing? Does that count? No?
What did
I've
you
been
do this
fishing
week?
most of the week. It's been fishing season, so I've been on the canoe, on the boats. I haven't fished anything from shore, but mostly it's been fishing. Besides that, let's see. Go back in time. Yeah, I got
I'm
nothing.
not sure what that was.
It's mostly just it's been
My failed
fishing.
attempt at a
It's
time
mostly
back
just
machine.
been fishing.
Time back? Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. It's just mostly been fishing.
Yo, what have you been doing?
I haven't really been up to much this week. Chilling. Chilling with some people.
Some people? Did you do anything else throughout the week?
No, I'm
No.
good.
Take some tests.
Yeah, I took some tests this week. I totally forgot.
We hung out. We were up here earlier this week. We hung out.
Yeah.
We talked. It was good times. Jivo, you're a wonderful you're a wonderful person.
I wouldn't say that.
I think you're special, Jivo.
Special is definitely the word
Special.
for it. It's been a hell of a week.
Right. Apparently nobody's done anything to Steve. What have you done this week?
Well, my bar closed down.
Oh,
so,
yeah, man. You gotta bring it out, man. Bring it out.
So, so I went out Saturday and we left to go in a big hurrah.
That's kind of
That's
sad.
that. And this was the bar that he
Saddens me.
discussed a couple weeks ago, actually.
Steeler bar, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No place.
It was called No Place. And I remember you were texting me that night, and you're like, "This is so sad." And I was like, "Man, still something from that place."
Yeah, did you leave
as
with anything?
memorabilia.
Yes.
Remember,
you gotta
memories.
take like a shot glass or something.
Yeah. But he had something good there.
I would have taken the bartender.
I did get a Coors Light bucket.
Get a course.
Nice.
Anything else, buddy?
No, that's about it.
What have I been up to this week? Nothing.
Nothing.
No. I'm purposely leaving this dead space in here.
Oh, okay.
Just to let everybody know how boring we are.
Gotcha. It's been a long,
I mowed some grass.
boring week.
There was no grass.
But wow, do we really not have exciting lives? We just can't remember what the hell we've done all week.
I'm going with ignorance.
It's bliss.
I fished. It was exciting.
I wanted to
caught
go
fish.
fishing, but apparently, I still got to get my license. Okay, what the hell have we done this week?
I fished.
Okay, I get it.
On a
and
boat.
Steve had a really, really sad
water.
moment.
Yes.
And I haven't slept in days. Well, I've slept, but not enough in days, and I'm just ready to pass out. So if I just stop talking on the show, oh well, they'll take over. That is the sound that is that makes me so happy. Music, driving, not doing anything. Okay, we gotta add more to this.
All right. For next week, each of us are going to have to go on an adventure, so we have something to say.
Yes,
Yes.
adventure time.
Yes.
Woo!
One will go down where no one else has gone before.
Yeah,
Adventure time. Come on, grab a bend.
yeah. I feel like singing a song to what was Bill Cosby's show with the magic marker?
Oh.
Picture page.
Picture page. Yeah, I don't know the
Yes.
song now. Somebody else sing it. Go on.
I don't know.
I
Who
don't-
doesn't know the song?
Nope. Nothing.
Gwen's not old enough.
That's actually probably true because oh my gosh.
No, I know what you guys are talking about. Believe it or not.
I've seen Bill Cosby. I decided to go look up the Cosby Show, and I checked out Bill Cosby's pictures. Man, he looks like me. Obviously, he's so old now.
Getting up there,
Yep.
like the rest of us.
Yeah. I've got about 2 years left
Yeah.
before I get Cosbyism.
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 Oh no. Playoffs, more hockey.
True.
No
true.
Penguins, but whatever.
No.
Go Nashville. Go Nashville.
Steelers did their draft picks this week.
I don't really give
Well, Matt does. He watches it pretty good, so he's the way he sounds, we got some good players.
Did they get him out of jail?
Well, one kind of.
Huh.
I think. What did he tell me? I don't know if he was backup quarterback. We got. Can't remember. Nobody else wanted him because he ended up not passing drug tests yet. He's been doing weed or something like that.
Yeah.
So he actually, I guess, it was what Matt said. He's been following the drafts. Is that he put up because nobody else wanted him because they're thinking, okay, he could be a problem guy. So he put up he wrote a note, like letter, signed it, whatever. He put it out there. He said, if somebody will take me, you can keep my first year's pay to show that I'm serious here and I'm
That's
stopping
cool.
it and blah blah blah.
That's cool.
So we picked him. We'll go with Steelers. We'll pick him up because Tomlin's pretty good with that stuff.
I'm eating something pink. I call it yogurt. If you hear some weird noises, it's just because I'm eating yogurt.
True. More
Yeah.
work for Mike.
Eating yogurt. Yeah. Wow. Let's have adventures next week. I agree. This freaking yogurt's good. I'm gonna eat my yogurt. I've got pink on my mouth. Anyway, now let's get to the news.
The news.
News.
Sign said if anybody caught trespassing, we'll be shot on sight. So I jumped the fence and I yelled at the house, hey, what gives you the right to put up a fence and keep me out? Or to keep me
Steve, hear anything good lately?
Well, first off, based off of my pool league captain, he said I should discuss how I can use my pants for bondage.
What?
Say that again. Your pants for
You what?
bondage.
My pants for bondage. You know the trip pants I have. I wore them to pool league last week,
All right.
and they've got all the chains. So it's like
Right.
how could you not? All you have to do is unclip them, get some extra hooks, and you can retie them up however you want.
Mm-hmm.
Though I did think if they got the fake handcuffs on them, I think I'm going to replace them with actual handcuffs now that I think about it. Then they'll be actually functionable.
Oh, there you go.
But
I'm not sure if this is going to help you get women or deter
It'll
them.
help them keep them. A clip, you ain't go nowhere.
depends what they're into.
That's right.
But speaking of bondage, if I was an Apple user, I'd feel kind of bound and gagged right now, knowing the fact that last quarter they brought in $11.6 billion in profits.
Shiza.
I wish I did.
Wait, that was Apple, right?
Yes,
Oh,
11.6 billion?
$11.6 billion
You
in profits.
Freaking
Holy
Apple
heck.
shapes,
That's
man.
what I want.
I'd
That's
retire.
crazy.
That's a lot.
I mean, like, did they take any, or did they, was that like the net gain? I forget how that works, because don't they always have to spend money to make money, and there's usually a gap of, I don't know, I'm liking my yogurt.
No, you're right. There's a profit margin, and that counts in the profit margin. So that takes out what they pay people, how much it costs to make the product, and then they have their profit, and that's what he's talking about.
Apple. Bleh. Apple sucks. Not as good as this yogurt. If this was apple yogurt, I'd probably throw it out right about now. No, wait, no. It's strawberry shortcake.
Wow is just not herself tonight.
yeah, she's been down recently. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Hello. Anyway,
Okay.
iPad,
No, wait.
11 billion. Wish I had that. I'd buy a boat for fishing.
Sorry,
yeah, a few things, but starting off, who doesn't like Star Wars? Okay, maybe not everybody, but yeah, most people do.
I'm okay with Star Wars.
Oh,
All right.
I got yogurt on my stand.
This is way before probably Gwen's time, but there's actually
Lick
a mini Atari Star Wars arcade system.
Sniffed it.
Okay,
Wait, go ahead.
it's just going somewhere I don't think I wanted to go. Somebody sniffing something. The original Atari Star Wars game, okay, if you remember it.
Yep.
Okay.
Wait,
long time
which
ago.
one was it? Was it the one where you were fighting the
Looks like you're going through the Dark Death Star.
okay.
Blah, blah.
Star Wars Arcade.
Yeah, it was the arcade.
All right, yeah, that was a good
okay,
one.
it was in the arcade.
Is Vector
Atari
graphics.
Arcade, yes. Okay, and of course, back then there was no handheld games or nothing like that, so there's nothing to bring the arcades back home.
Yeah.
Somebody decided, they're going to bring it back.
They're bringing it back.
Bring back the
They're
old
bringing
days.
it back.
Bringing it back. Lee Chuck has created a
Le
mini
Chuck.
version of of the arcade game. It's not bigger than a wine bottle. However, despite its small size, they managed to actually maintain the original flight sticks and the graphical bliss for the time. They actually got, it's real small, but they actually got the control sticks on there and everything. So it's just like the arcade way back in the day, but no bigger than a wine bottle, so you can set it up wherever in your house.
Yeah, right.
The whole system is powered
It's
by.
just under 12 inches to be exact.
That sounds.
What?
That's-
We
I
talking about the
totally
arcade,
zoned out
or-
to right now.
Thanks, Steve. Steve knows more about it.
Steve got it
I
down.
don't know. The whole system is powered by GPH KNU handheld gaming system, and it's believed to be capable of running emulator or two. So it might just not be limited to the Star Wars game. But I think it'd be a neat little collection to have at your house, and people are like, oh, that's cool. But yeah, you can play it.
That's actually, I like that kind of stuff, man. When people can mod that stuff and make really cool things out of it, just
Yeah, I mean it's pretty neat because it says designed just like
Right
the
here.
arcade game back, the arcade back in the day. Steve, you know much about this, or?
go Star Wars.
Yeah, pretty much just what you said about it.
Yes, I didn't know it was under 12. I know it said no bigger than a wine bottle, but I didn't get what it.
No bigger than a wine bottle.
Yeah, it was right around 12 inches. It said. I know that much.
Nah, that's cool though. I like when they do that stuff, and that was a good game. I remember trying it out back when I was 4.
I don't even remember it.
Well,
I probably didn't play it.
you would remember it if you saw it.
Yeah, I mean I've seen a little bit of it, and I probably would. I mean, I think it'd be neat to have. I mean,
I just
I'd
pretend
to
like
get
we
it,
actually
but-
have lives. Oh, do you remember when Dad took us to the arcades all the time? We played Star Wars. That was
Oh
a good
yeah,
time,
yeah. You just gave us whole roll of quarters
No,
that
yeah.
we didn't just take.
He's like, go ahead, little chimp. You little chimps, you.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and play games.
Go play your game.
He's fascinating.
Warp your minds.
Warp it.
Play
Whoop it.
DDR at the arcade.
Glenn, we're talking about
That
the
was-
80s
yeah.
here, okay?
DDR
So
was
they didn't
even
have
there.
DDR back then.
Yeah.
No. Mhm.
Can't
We
imagine.
played Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Yes.
I played Ninja Turtles.
Oh, yeah. Ninja Turtles, Pac-Man.
Pac-Man. of course.
Is it true that they're making a new Ninja Turtle movie? Do you know?
Yes, they are. It's
Yeah.
from Michael
Yeah.
Bay.
And I heard it's like they're completely changing it, that the turtles are actually aliens
Yep.
or some crap.
Yep.
No, I didn't. So I heard about a new movie, but I didn't hear too much about
I
it.
don't care. I don't care.
Epic fail.
Thank you. That's exactly
Yeah.
what
I think
thought.
I think you just got to try to reboot it. I mean, they're just trying to make something different. So I'll see how it comes out, because it's Michael Bay. So there's gonna be a lot of explosions. And I think even that was, I think a lot of the story, the cartoons at least, and the stuff we grew up with was different from the comic books. So, and we never read those because I don't really care.
I think it's too far-fetched. If they're going to say they're aliens, it's too
Nah,
far-fetched.
I would wait. I would wait and see how it comes out because it could be cool as long as there's boom.
I'm being prejudgmental here. I say,
But yeah, Steve, they are, and it's just like, okay, I thought the first G.I. Joe was a horrible movie,
G.I. Jane was pretty awesome.
But this new, I never watched it.
What? You never seen G.I. Jane?
But no. But
Yeah, I did.
Me neither.
What?
We don't really care
They whoop
about
her into shape.
girls trying to pretend they're tough.
She was tough. She kicked
I really
butt.
She
forgot where I
showed
was
them. She did. She showed them at the end. Like, I'm still here.
Then she went to striptease. Oh well. But that would be the sound of a cell phone.
Gee, wow.
I'm being silent. It's really grabbing.
But they're gonna remake that or do that. That's cool.
Yeah, I heard about it, but I didn't, read too much about it, into it.
G-Bar, you got any news for us?
No. Yeah.
No, wait. Oh, yeah.
Okay, this is freaking
It is a
awesome.
news podcast.
All right. You know how 3DSs are like slowly taking over the market, even though they're having some issues there.
Mm-hmm.
They are now coming out with the color purple. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh, I
I've
seen
seen
that.
that,
It
yeah.
looked like the color purple. They already got a pink one, so why not?
Yeah, but ain't there something different about this one or something?
It's got
Color.
purple.
Is it just purple?
I don't know. They just like
Tell us about it, G-Wow.
Tell
Tell
us.
us.
Tell us how all this fruit goes together.
It sings the Barney theme when you start it up.
There you go.
No, I
no.
love purple. I like purple and black. I think it's pretty, kick butt. I'm trying not to swear.
Are you a Ravens fan?
Huh?
Are you a Ravens fan?
No. No. I just like
Purple
purple.
and black.
That's true. Ooh.
No, I think this is awesome. I like it when they come out new colors. They're coming out with orange, and they're coming out with. They already have blue, and all these different colors. I'm like, yay! It's like picking your favorite candy color,
Ben likes the rainbow.
Can you taste it?
Yeah, I think you did.
Well, we know Apple made all kinds of profit.
Unfortunately.
So, what are they doing with all this money?
Not giving it to me.
Spending
They
it.
are building a building.
A building,
They're
a
building
building.
a building.
Building a building.
What kind of building?
Not just any building. They're building a cafeteria.
A
For
cafeteria.
employees only. It's a 2-story cafeteria for employees only. That way they can go have their lunch and discuss their projects and stuff without the worry about being eavesdropped on.
Really?
So
It's over 21,000 square feet. The first floor will seat 204. Also have meeting rooms, lounge, and a courtyard. And the second floor will have conference rooms, storage, and administrative space.
So how much is this going to cost, does it say?
They didn't say cost. They're in development.
I don't know if I should sit here and go, well, that's stupid, or that's cool that they're trying to do something for their employees.
I mean, in a sense, it's not a bad idea because, yeah, you're protecting your stuff, but you're building this big cafeteria, and that's the only time it's going to be used is during lunch. Like, throughout the day. You can't go there and have dinner.
That's true. They could bring more profit in if they'd open it up a bit more. Maybe. Man, what the hell is up with Apple always?
But they are also plans to break ground on a futuristic spaceship campus in the fall. I forget where exactly they were building that on that.
Wait. A futuristic what?
Spaceship campus.
What the heck is that about?
That's all the thing said.
Maybe
was
they're gonna take all
they're
their
breaking ground in the fall.
take all their sheep and just be like, come here, and then just ship them up into space and forget about them.
There you go.
Or they'll get rid of, come here, this is really a Microsoft camp, and they'll get rid of all the Microsoft people. Space!
But still, I mean, I can see their point, because if you're going out to lunch, of course, people talk, so you're talking to your other people, like, oh, yeah, I'm in the middle of doing this and this, we're developing this, and somebody overhears it, and of course, they're going to run and be like, whoo, now what you got to do it to compete, and blah, blah, oh, they have this. Yes, I can see a point to it, but then it also sounds like it's more like, hey, look, we made all this money, look what we can do. It's like,
That's what I would do. I'd be like, nee,
I wonder if it'll be like that color white they always use.
It'll be color purple.
Piano, or not piano white, whatever. Whatever, go with it.
Purple's an awesome color.
Angry Birds is named Best Gaming App at Award
Oh,
Ceremony.
that goes along with what I have. Angry Birds Space hits 50 million downloads.
That works. It's just funny when things come
They're
together.
intertwining. Yeah, I know, when they just kind of come together. It's
But-
nice.
No, talk
But,
about it, guys.
Yeah, Angry Birds has been named Best Game at the event honoring smartphone and tablet computer apps. The game took the title for the second year, which is not really a surprise because, they make, like she said, big downloads. But the top prize went to Sky Sports News, which was voted App of the Year by a panel of judges. It also took the prize in the sport category for second year. And BBC taking an award for the best news and weather application. I guess Dermot O'Leary hosted the event. There's kind of a short list of all the winners. Let's see. By judges' choice, again, Sky Sports News. Best Game, Angry Birds. Best News and Weather was BBC News. Best Social and Messaging. I know you're not going to guess it. Facebook.
What? No, I never heard of that.
No. Best Food and Cooking, Domino's Pizza.
Domino's.
Best Money Saving is Groupon.
Who does not love pizza?
I do. Best Sport, again, Sky Sports News.
I think
Best
pizza should be a food category on its own.
Should be.
Yeah.
Best Fashion and Shopping. Of course, eBay. Sorry, not Amazon yet, Mike. They're
Wait,
there.
whoa,
Best
wait.
Fashion
I
and
heard no
Shopping.
Amazon.
Best
I think that
Fashion and
burned a
Shopping
little
was
bit.
eBay. Not
Well,
I'm sorry. You know what? No, I do look at fashion clothes and like all that stuff on I look on eBay rather than Amazon because their prices are way better. Like I can find the exact same thing by the exact same
But
company.
I mean, I can see
at
it.
eBay.
I mean, you can get a lot of cheap stuff at eBay. I know eBay has their thing, but I trust like Amazon more.
I know I would buy everything else from Amazon, but when it comes to clothes, eBay is the way.
Best photography and video is Adobe Photoshop Express. No
I
crap,
can get
'cause
down with
Adobe,
that.
Adobe's big time with the photos. Best celebrity and entertainment, YouTube.
Of course. This
Best
is just
health and well-being, NHS Direct. I don't know what that is.
Um,
Best music, YouTube. They double
Well,
win on this
yeah.
one. I mean, YouTube pretty popular. Best travel was Google Maps.
really.
Yep. I just like how they have their little. They call it Appy's Award ceremony. What other ceremonies? What other trophies will they give out? Like the Emmys and whatever the other makeup stuff they do.
I don't know.
But yeah, I mean, some of them big names, like of course Facebook, you figured, and YouTube and eBay's on there and stuff, big names. But Angry Birds,
Angry Birds and 50 million downloads.
Second year in a row. 50 million, huh, Gwen?
50 million.
Maybe draw
That's a
something.
lot
we'll
of
hit there
people.
sometime.
Huh?
I don't know. Apps.
Yeah.
Who does not love apps?
I'm kind of over the apps at the moment.
I would like an app if I made it and it hit like 50 million.
Yeah. Another thing kind of dealing with 3DS. Wii and 3DS, a question of storage. Is there enough space? Will even SD cards and optional external hard drives be enough? I guess there's only 32 gigabytes for the 3DS. Right.
You might be able to store the maximum amount. Maybe that's the maximum amount of a memory card you can use. Or a SD card.
I had this all in my head earlier, now I have to actually look at it.
It's alright.
And it's 7 gigabytes for the Wii.
Well, those are old systems too. Well, not the 3DS, but like if you're talking about the Wii, you're talking about an old system.
True. But again, with the whole space issue, it just depends on how much these people do. I mean, if a lot of people download a lot of games, a lot of stuff, of course you're going to need a lot of space.
Well, the thing with that is that your stuff you buy are usually tied to your account anyway, so you can delete it and just re-download it.
True.
Granted, I don't like the whole idea of moving everything digital, but
Looks like it's on its way. More digital than anything. But like even with the 3DS I got, I mean, every one on there has been downloaded through that Nintendo store, so it's all on that card. So the more you get, the more you're going to fill up. Could it be bigger? I don't know. I mean, that's pretty big. I mean, unless you're a really serious diehard gamer.
Well, here, that like kind of falls in line with what I got here
what do you got, Steve?
about Nintendo is releasing its own digital downloads
Really?
for the 3DS
I
and
did see
Wii.
this, yeah.
So, I mean, if they are trying to catch up with other systems with digital downloads, that could be an issue if they don't have enough memory.
Yeah, true. Good point. So, I mean, it's just depends. I mean, a lot of people, well, not a lot, but most people say, you never can have too much space,
I agree with that. You can never have too much space, because then at least you don't have to worry about it. Last thing you want to go is, should I? How much
Right.
stuff?
I mean, you can buy other ones, And like Mike said, you can, they link to your account, but I don't like the whole, okay, I gotta delete this one so I can get this one, and then I have to go back later and freaking re-download it.
You're always gonna have that problem, though.
Yeah.
Space. I mean,
That's
they're
when I
gonna
just
get.
stopped buying them.
You're gonna get bigger hard drives, bigger space, and everything. Of course, they're expensive right now, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I like physical media.
Yeah, but their first game though will be released in August. It'll be New Super Mario Brothers 2.
New. Yeah, that's right. Is that?
It's a Mario.
You can either buy them like via the eShop or with a credit card, or they're releasing game cards to stores, but they're not setting the price of the game cards, so the store can charge or whatever they want for them.
Uh-oh.
So you're still cheaper to go to the online shop and download it anyway.
Right. They're catching up.
Mike looks
Getting
deep in
there.
thought over there.
I'm just like.
Looks like that was good yogurt.
I was like, yeah. What have we talked about? I don't know what we were talking about.
It's okay. I'm having a hard time focusing today. I made it very clear at the beginning. I'm not all here.
Yeah. My yogurt's done. Very sad about that.
Saddens Mike.
Ugh.
There's more evidence surfacing for Sony's rumored crossover brawler.
Oh, yeah, title fight, right?
Yes.
Makes me wanna go,
It's called
"Rah."
Title Fight. There was a screenshot leaked showing a character model of Twisted Metal Sweet Tooth, along with some initial information about the game a little while back. Like back in November, I think, in 2011. They actually picked up the domain name, which is weird because nobody caught
Did they
it.
pick the domain name, like, not title fight, but...
No, the domain name, if you want to look it up, you can get online, look at PlayStationAllStarsBattleRoyale.com, and you'll see some information on there. The domain is registered to Sony itself, SCEA's Foster City, California office.
Terrified!
Lifestyle PlayStationAllStars.com is also registered to Sony. Now, apparently they were registered in January of this year, so it's kind of weird that this is the first time they've been found. Usually people pick it up pretty quick. They've been out since January. Nobody ever knew they bought these things.
Right.
So it's kind of a little weird.
Well, they've been talking about title fight for, like, I heard, at least I've been hearing about it for a couple months now, and everybody's like, what? Well, no, it was going to be about, like, and here's what the thing that makes me kind of laugh is, like, does PlayStation really have enough of their own exclusive characters to really put a title fight game together, like Super Smash Brothers?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really get into it. I know they had some characters. I think they were picking out that could be it, but I don't know if they would or not. I mean,
they don't really have things that they own. Like, they don't own Metal Gear, but they could probably get them to.
Yeah, they possibly could get him in there.
I don't know, Steve. What did you think of Super Smash Brothers? Because I thought that was a good series.
I have never played it.
What, really?
I bought the latest one, but yet my Wii won't play it. And then apparently there's something to do with issues with, like, older systems, and that was like one of the first ones that they had dual layer burned or something.
Oh, right.
So yeah, I have the game, but I don't have a system to run it.
Yeah, they have some funky things with that. Those older DVD drives. It was typical stupidity.
No, but if you're talking about Sony getting a game like that, though, they do have a good. I mean, they have Ratchet and Clank. They have
I love Ratchet and
They
Clank.
have Kratos. They have what's that other one? It's kind of like isn't it Sly Cooper PlayStation only?
Yeah, I think so.
So I mean, they've got a nice little variety that they can pick from.
I guess they could use maybe Nathan Drake from Uncharted.
True.
They used
Good
to
games. Good games.
They could maybe they could bring back Crash Bandicoot. Nobody remembers Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, I do, but
I'll pretend I do.
Vaguely.
Oh my gosh, yes!
He was furry.
yes.
He was fun.
He was.
He let you spin around
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
and bounce on boxes.
Yep.
Well, since we're talking about Sony, rumor has it about the new system. GameStop told Sony that they will not carry the new system if they cannot sell used games.
Ooh.
That I actually like
I
this fighting
that.
back.
Yeah.
Good. I am all about this. Like, put your foot down. Be like, you know what? We won't make you money if you won't let us make money.
And I'm not even
help the people in the process.
I'm not even a fan of GameStop, but you know what? Let people buy used games.
I agree. Because a lot of people need to.
After all, Gwen buys used underwear.
Nah.
Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't. I'm just clarifying that one.
Good. You sniff them before you buy them? Or just ask.
You pick them up on the streets?
No.
And I think it's good because I said, I mean, even me, I've been out and I bought the used games because there's some good
I was waiting
games
for you to
out
say
there.
used underwear.
No, I don't. No, never. But I mean, I do get out there. Some games I want. First thing I look at is the used game section because a lot of people, they buy them, don't like them, and bring them back, and you at least get them a little lower price. I like that. That's the first thing I look at. I'm like, okay, I want this game. I know it's kind of newer, but I'm going to look at the used games first because people usually bring them back, and you get a little bit, off of them. Save me some money. I like saving money.
Right.
So I can buy a boat for fishing. It's fishing season. Get over it.
No, that's all right. That's cool to
But
fight the power.
Yeah, it's nice that companies are actually going to fight back. I mean, I would like to say they're fighting back for us, but it's so they can make some more profit. But
It's a win-win situation. Whatever the
It
reason
is.
is,
It
let
will
it go
be.
and support it.
yes,
Fight the power. Fight the power.
The man. Fight the man. That's what they're doing. Fighting the man.
But then again, GameStop is also the man, so
Yeah, but they're the littler man, if you think about it.
no.
I would say so, especially considering we've been talking about them slowly dying out.
No. We haven't. That was Game,
Oh.
who is now back in business.
yes, they're back.
But I can understand where you can. You're
Mask.
cool cat there, Gwen.
It's
all right. It's all right, Gwen. It's all right. It's all right to get confused sometimes.
I think I've been lost.
In space. All right.
Back in the times and Knights and Kings and all that, you had a letter that like a certified letter that you had to have delivered. They had their wax seal with their signet to make sure the leather didn't get open. Well, now you can get it's a top secret USB key. It's a porcelain USB, and it's designed to take a wax seal. So
Wait. Whoa. What?
So, like, if you have information on a USB drive, it's made of porcelain, so it's designed so it can take a wax seal on it. You put your little insignia on it, and if you come in and you see the seal's broke or gone, somebody got into your USB drive.
So it's like a new form of security that they could probably expand into other things.
And if that happens, take it immediately to the police and have it swabbed for fingerprints.
Well, I mean, you could put so much stuff on them. I mean, you can put malwares and keyloggers and all that.
Right.
So if you see your seals broke, then somebody's
I
tampered.
see a
or
lot of
copied your
husbands
data.
running out and buying one.
What are you trying to say?
I noticed some leakage.
Something's not right.
I don't know. When's the first to point the finger? So we have to question her.
I know, right? Exactly.
G-Well follows back is right.
You can get a 2 gig for $46, or you can get an 8 gig for $59.
Ain't too bad.
It's one of those ones that makes you go straight for the 2 because the price is
Or
different.
just learn to hide stuff better, like me.
Well, not everybody's smart like you.
Hide it in the walls.
And we want to pretend we're Game of Thrones and
Yeah, I want to wax
and
it.
have our own little kingdom and have.
I want my own kingdom where I can be Queen Guinevere.
You'll do what I say. You'll bend the knee, Steve. You'll bend the knee to me.
Never.
Never. Steve is king
I will
of
not bend the
war.
knee.
Just get
My
on
knee
all.
hurts.
Just
My
get on
knee
all
hurts too bad.
2 of them or whatever. Whatever. I don't know what I'm saying.
No Wii U price revealed at E3, as we
They're
talked
not
about
gonna.
before.
They're not going
There
to.
is not going to be a price reveal.
Well, that's dumb.
There is
I mean, I guess
not.
it's smart, but it's dumb. People are gonna want to know the price because it's gonna be out in November.
Yeah, well, Nintendo confirmed that it will announce the price and launch date for new system sometime after the show, which will run from June 5th to June 7th.
I'm a big company. I'll do
In
what I
Los
want.
Angeles is not going to tell
We
you.
should. I haven't mentioned because she's had a story last week about it being over
Right.
300 over 300. We should make a bet on how much it's gonna be. Not a real bet. I don't want to
Well,
give you guys any money.
so far, Nintendo has not
think I've
given
given
any
you
clues
enough.
as to what Wii U will cost. A security analysis, Michael Pachter.
Yeah,
I believe
Pachter.
there. He believes the company must launch the system at $250 or below. The reason for this is he believes that the Xbox 360 Connect bundle will be priced to this level by the time the Wii U launches. But another report suggests that Wii U will carry a higher price tag, So forget the box claims Nintendo will launch the Wii U at no less than 300 later this year. It's just kind of
I say
out
it's
the
gonna
window.
I say it's going to hit around, not like exactly, but around 300.
Right, but they might not, like I said, they're not going to release the price, but they will show off the system's final hardware configuration. And additionally, the company will highlight the system's 2012 software lineup at the show. As far as right now, THQ's Darksiders 2 is the only Wii U launch title to be announced so far.
Man, they're gonna screw this up.
And Wii U is still, it's going to be released globally to 2012 season.
November.
But when you're watching the show, don't expect not too much from the Wii U concerning the price. You get the layout, you get the hardware, and you get the games they're going to bring out.
It's the way to do it. Be like, oh, look how awesome this is. Da 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 da.
Yeah.
By the way, it cost.
I mean,
They're
that's
going to give
that's
it
a
out
dangerous.
later. I mean,
It's a dangerous game to play.
Yeah, it's not. I'm sure they're not going to wait till the end of the year. But
No, they're not.
It'll be a little bit after the show sometime. Now, why wait? I don't know. You might just give it out because you're going to give it out eventually anyway. You might just tell us.
I guess so.
Tell us.
No, because the cost can deter people.
It's going to deter them anyway.
Yeah, whatever.
If they're
they
excited
do.
about this, and because usually what they do is they will announce the price usually after they talk about it.
Right, because you get all the info and you're like, man,
Excitement.
and then you get the price, you're like, ugh.
Not like days or weeks or months after you do it, because then people are going to be like,
yeah,
unless it's a good price.
They're not excited about the games no more, and then you see the price and you're like, okay. But there, I said it. Some say it's going to be around 250, but another one says there's no way. No way it's going to hit below 300 mark because of what they're so far putting in, but we'll find
All
out
right,
either.
let's take a vote. Who thinks it's going to be over 300? Me.
I
No.
think it's going to be right around 300.
I think
right around.
I'll say
Steve's on my side, yay!
I'll say around 250 because they tried that 3DS launch at 250 and
It's going to be
went bad.
275 just because they're going 300,
Yes.
250.
Just because Nintendo personally listens to this show.
Yes, and they're like, we'll show them.
And those guys know what they're talking
We'll show
about.
If
them
it's
guys.
$75.99, we're considered winners.
Nintendo posts first ever annual loss.
I don't hate Nintendo, but ha ha ha.
Yeah,
makes you
it's
sad.
confirmed it that what it's been doing is predicting for some time fiscal year ending March 31st, 2012, ended with the firm's first ever annual operating loss. A 30% drop in hardware and software sales year on year meant 30% drop in revenue.
I don't know. It's so weird when you're like a Nintendo kid. Because that's how we grew up. Not G-Ball, though. But
The
rest
the
of-
N64.
the rest of us grew up in that Nintendo golden age of NES and everything.
Mhm.
And it was just like Nintendo's going to be awesome forever. Then now
Yeah.
it's like, it's Nintendo.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. But, on a lighter note, Mario and friends hope to return to profit next year. Nintendo expects to return to full profit in its next fiscal year, expecting the sales to rebound. Priced average out of like 10 million and 440 million respectively over the course of the year. The return profit will be driven by the release of the Wii U, they're hoping, across the world at the end of the calendar year, and then number of key software releases is what they're waiting for. And they're also going to highlight the planned releases of New Super Mario Bros. 2 for 3DS in August, Animal Crossing on the 3DS this fall, and a new brain training title this summer
I
as
knew
reasons
that.
for cheer in the coming fiscal year.
Wii U.
And they plan to expand its Nintendo Network program that will allow Wii U and 3DS owners to
Wii
play
U.
online and will be used to provide DLC for its games.
DLC.
And they're also, it's been confirmed that they've been also looking into allowing full game downloads via the Nintendo Network in the future. But there's no time scale for it, but that's their plan to bring the money back up.
Bring the money back
Yes.
up.
So that's
They're
always
hoping-
their plan.
True, but that's what they're going through.
Maybe if they were like Apple and they'd get their money back up and they could build a cafeteria.
Maybe. But that's what they're focusing on. They're thinking, hey, Wii U comes out, it's going to be big like the Wii, so woo, they're hoping for it.
Woohoo!
On
When
that.
I feel heavy metal.
You got the new games, which are expecting people will be jumping on. So, hey,
Yeah, I know
We'll
what
have to
they're
wait.
going to do in that cafeteria too. They're going to do just like they do with all their stuff. They're going to start off with crap. They're going to sell nothing but soy burgers,
Yeah.
and then they're going to
Yes.
upgrade to real burgers and charge twice the price because people will buy it because it's new.
nice.
Oh, that was
that.
good. I like that.
That is good. Good stuff.
Screw you, Apple.
Just had to throw that in there.
Oh, yeah. Apple's gone rotten. No, they've been rotten forever.
And they probably will continue to be.
and they always will be. The more you know. Alright, yeah, that's cool. We got some news in there. That was the news. Now we should get to new releases. And now for new releases.
New releases.
Releases! Woo! Space!
Terra for the PC.
Ooh. Terra provides all the depth of an MMO, including quest, crafting, and intricate plot, PvP, and combines for the first time with the satisfaction and skill of a console action game.
No, what's going on? Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, got it? Good?
Yeah.
Woohoo.
I'm sorry. Me and Steve are having a very
I see you
fun
guys are
looks at
having
each
a
other.
moment.
Having a very suspicious
Call of Cthulhu.
Yeah, it's a hard one.
Yeah, the Wasted Land for the PC.
Bring it, Glenn. Bring it to us.
It is a turn-based strategy role-playing game based on the works of cult horror writer H.P. Lovecraft.
Evil, Necronomicon.
Ooh,
Yep.
I got you.
Not Evil Dead, just the Necronomicon.
I have that book.
Nice.
It's a weird book. No, yeah. I never really actually read it. I just know it from Evil Dead, which is probably not the same thing. The Necronomicon, Book of the Dead.
It will eat your hand. Nom, 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 nom.
What did you do to my head? Chainsaw. Next.
You don't see me, but I'm there. Sniper Elite V2 for the PC, Xbox, and the PS3.
Interested.
Ooh, Sniper Elite V2 is a third-person tactical WW World War II
WW2.
shooter and a sequel to 2005 Sniper Elite.
Which
It's
looks
a
interesting.
sniper wrestling game.
The sniper
Yes.
wrestling game.
Yes, WW2.
Sneak up on them and then battle them.
Bragg
No, this is a...
WWE 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wonder what you could put in there.
I like the game.
This
like,
one,
so far, the
this
demo,
one will probably be the big one of the week.
probably. I mean, I played it, the demo. I brought it up that one time. I like the sniper games anyway, and I do like what they did with it, with the extra graphics they put in when you shoot the person. I like it.
Yep, that'd be a big one. Next.
I like it.
Blood, bruises, knockout game, Mortal Kombat for the Vita.
Oh, Mortal Kombat for the Vita. This is kind of a big one.
Take the Mortal Kombat to the streets.
Where?
Fight anywhere,
Outside?
anytime, all in the palm of your
Oh,
hand
I
with
ain't
the
going
PS Vita.
Steve, you got a game finally.
Mortal Kombat's coming, guys. Coming.
Yay.
By the time this airs, it's already out.
Possibly.
Yeah, totally interested. Nah, I don't know. I don't know if I can buy it or not. Next.
Fable Heroes for the Xbox.
I never liked Fable that much.
Win just went through puberty.
Yeah.
Yes. Did you notice that?
I don't know if that was now or the other night, but anyway.
I did like the Fable series. I did play Fable and stuff. I do like it. Okay, so I played them. I might pick this up. I'm not sure yet. But Fable Heroes is an action-packed hack and slash adventure built for the Xbox Live Arcade.
I don't really. I haven't paid attention to it. I don't know.
So I don't know too much. I haven't looked into it. I mean, I like Fable, so probably a game I'll look into later.
Download the demo, try it out.
Okay.
Next.
Next Vix for the PC.
It's a free multiplayer first-person shooter based on the modified Quake engine. It's free.
Stuff. Hey, it's free?
Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah. Next is a free multiplayer first-person shooter based on the modified Quake engines for the PC.
Okay.
It's free.
Free bird. Next.
It's better than cool. It's Awesome Knots for the PS3 as well as the Xbox 360.
Fight with the Russian monkeys and jetpacks,
The
giant
Russian
robots,
monkeys?
and mighty aliens in this Awesome Knot.
Awesome. I heard about this
Yes,
one.
Russian monkeys in jetpacks. You will fight them. And giant robots.
Giant robots.
And mighty aliens.
Ba-ba-doo.
Makes me go pew 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 pew.
Next.
Port Rocks Ale 3.
Port Royal 3.
Thank
Royal.
you. I'm not sure what that letter was. He wrote it down, not my fault.
Sometimes.
I write in chicken scratch.
Some of us did not go to school.
I'm like, is that a D? Is that a C? Is that an E? Is that an A? Anyway, it's 3 for the PC.
In Port Royal 3, players will embark upon an epic adventure through the Caribbean during the 17th century. I might like that. I kind of like when they go back in time. I like Call of Duty and stuff when they're doing old wars. I like those games.
I don't know. Next.
Forza Motorsport 4. Max, a Top Gear.
May.
Well, I don't know what
May Top Gear pack.
We're
For the
very
Xbox
unprepared today.
360.
It's been a long week.
It's been a rough, long, tired week.
I'm guessing it's just one of those like extra edition ones because this
Yeah.
came out like last year, I think, or something.
The Forza Motorsports 4, the May Top Gear pack, adds a new crop of cars for Forza players to collect, drive, and customize.
Great game
So-
if you're into racing. I am not.
Yeah, I'm
but-
not a big racer. A lot of people are, so they'll be excited to get new cars. Yay! Boom, boom, boom.
Next.
Velocity for the PSP.
Velocity is a scrolling shooter which features an innovative teleport mechanic. I can't.
Interpret it, people. Just
Okay,
just
next.
interpret. That's it.
That's it. That's all for the new readers. How about the app of the week? We got app of the week.
Okay, this needs beats. I did Michelle's.
Good boy.
Michelle suggested this. If you remember
Yes,
her
and
from
I keep forgetting to get
Slap
that.
My Joystick, she chose shooter.
Okay.
And it's a pretty gruesome game. It's all right. I didn't really get to play it too much, so I don't want to put too much input on it. But I think it's definitely a good suggestion.
Is it fun?
Yeah, it's all right.
I'm gonna
Steve,
have
did
to
you
try
play it?
I don't know. I'm looking it up now.
Yeah, she talked about it, and she said about, you gotta at least try it, and I just keep forgetting to grab
I
it.
barely dibble-dabbled with it, being honest.
You have it on your Fire.
Yes, I do have it on my
Ooh,
Fire.
I'll just play it on that.
No, I don't really want to. I don't know if I tried. I don't want to play apps right now. I can't even get through other games. ADHD Mike.
This has not been a good week. I've been pretty busy.
Everybody's tired. Everybody's blah.
It's been a rough week.
There's no. I mean, at least you got an app of the week last week. There was none, but we were kind of busy anyway.
I actually had my app of the week last week. Now I can't remember what it was. But I had it. It was ready to go, and we just...
Busy last week and slow-mo this week.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
It's a rough week.
So for Byte This, we're just ending this off now. I'm ADHD Mike. That's
Wow.
Fishing Buddha.
Fish on, people. I mean it. Fish on, because, I'm going fishing, so...
He's going fishing.
Oh, fishing every day.
And the Carpenter Deep Crest.
Where am I?
You're on the computer screen somewhere far away, safe.
Somebody
This
get me
madness.
out.
You're stuck.
You're stuck in a box. But yeah, I don't really feel like doing. Find us on Facebook. Byte This Podcast. Slap My Joystick. You know our Twitter names by now. If you don't, start writing.
Yes.
It's called going to school. Learn, children, learn. We are out.
Peace.
Later.